Angie Palmer. I'm an actress. I'm an actress. Angie Palmer.
The word ordinary stayed with me for a long time. Every day, 7 million other ordinary Asians and I pack ourselves into public transportation so we can get to the temple and master the art of Kung Fu. I wish it were that sensational. Actually, most of us make our way to a very ordinary job. There was a time in my life when I wanted to try something different. I started pursuing a career as an actress. But this is an industry where ordinary isn't enough. Having a typical Asian face didn't open many doors for me no matter how hard I tried. By a twist of fate, I moved to the United States a few years later. I heard that this is a country where marketing and advertising strive to convey ethnic diversity. But after all, I'm new to this country. Would it work better or worse? In life, there are a lot of things we don't know until we try, right? So I would go to any audition. One day, my talent agency asked me to go to an audition for a children's hospital TV commercial. It's a mother role with a solo scene. I'm not a mother, and I don't like children. I look like a college kid at that time. My manager said, just go. Trust me. So I went and did my very best. A few days later, my manager called me and said, I got the role. I was like, wow, I made it a solo part. And I found out that 6 other white, Black, and Hispanic actors would also be in this project. With a 15-second commercial, I reckoned I would be on screen for 2 seconds. No way. I'll be on national TV. I studied diligently for the role. In a nutshell, my daughter died because of cancer and I'm grieving. That day finally arrived. I changed into my costume and had makeup done. I met up with the assistant director named Ian, who led me to the set. He told me the shot was about me crying on the little girl's bed as the camera panned by. A very dramatic and emotional scene. Ian was trying to help me get into character by saying things like, imagine having to grieve for your child. Imagine finding your dog dying after eating all your chocolates. These things were not helping me get into character at all. My daughter died because of cancer. He's now cursing my puppy. I walked to the little girl's bed and tried to get into character. The room was noisy as the crew was getting ready. I was trying very hard to focus. And out of the corner of my eye, I saw the director gazing at me with a sharp, penetrating look as if he were reading my mind. I was nervous. Suddenly, someone yelled, "Quiet on set!" The room became eerily quiet. I closed my eyes. Then I heard the director say, "Action." I couldn't see anything, nor could I hear anything. My nose started to feel a little sore, and I couldn't smell anything either. My brain was doing mental gymnastics, trying to recall my pathetic acting career in the past and whether I left the stove on at home. In a mixed bag of emotions, tears began to flow. And then suddenly the director said, "Cut!" Did I do something wrong? The room became noisy again as the director was reviewing the footage and chatting with the crew. I was wiping my tears and waiting nervously for my verdict. Then he said, "That's a wrap." And everyone cheered as if I had won an Oscar. I was just relieved that I didn't have to do it again, or else I would have to find an onion and a chopping board. As I was changing out of my costume, the makeup artist asked me, "Angie, how were you able to cry on demand?" I said, "My acting career in Hong Kong was like a wilted salad leaf in a cheap salad bowl. But here in the US, It was as if the universe handed me a salad buffet. Long story short, there were tears of joy. While she appeared impressed, it was clear that she didn't fully grasp the meaning of my words. She must be thinking, whoa, Angie must be hungry. I better let her go. I grabbed my bag and was heading out when Ian approached me with something in his hand. I was thinking, wow, do I get paid on the spot? It's really different here. He handed me a piece of paper. It's not a check. It's me. It's a photo printed from the scene we filmed earlier. He said, take this as encouragement and recognition from us. You did a wonderful job. It's a magical moment to know that although the opportunity to do the role might have been because of my ethnicity, what made people notice me was my ability. Haven't we all got frustrated that our talents or accents weren't recognized? Perhaps it's not our fault. Maybe we are just in the wrong environment. You cannot ask a fish to climb a tree or a bird to swim. Sometimes you just have to find the right place, the right employer, or the right partner to recognize you're more than ordinary. The dash of faith and a pinch of change, even the ordinary can transform into something extraordinary. Contest chat.